as a featherweight since last December. And I know there's a clamor out there that why aren't you stripping him of his featherweight belt at this point? What is the rationale?
So this fight's coming up, and he wants to try to gain both belts, and he will give up one of the titles after that fight in New York.
Which one is he giving up?
That's a good question. That's what we'll figure out. He's got some stuff going on right now, some personal stuff that I'm sure he'll announce when he's ready. But you know, this fight made sense.
Said that he will hold up the 145 division, but now he's going into this on the promotion now, holding the belt. Alvarez is holding the belt. Why can he fight now for the second belt at 155, the lightweight division?
Yeah. So listen, I battled this thing forever. It's not only is it not fair to Jose Aldo, it's not fair to Khabib, and Max Holloway, and so believe me, I battled with this thing, but there are how can I say this? There are other circumstances involved in this that will be played out after the fight.
I love it.
There's a trickle down effect.
I promise. No, it's completely. It's something completely out of left field, but it's Conor's business. It's not mine, and I'll let Conor announce it when he's ready to.
Okay. Conor was a target. The reason why Conor's a target is because every time I beat someone, like a hit fighter, like a Rafael Dos Anjos or a Gilbert Melendez, someone's actually a legend in the sport and has proven over years to be the best. I get asked about Conor McGregor, and it's kind of annoying. After a while, I start being honest with people and telling them what I think. So, I mean, that's how this fight has come about. And I was being honest with the media, saying that I literally fought the best guys in the world back to back to back. And I could use a fight that was stylistically better for me. And I'm saying that being completely honest with myself and the fans, that I've taken on the best in the world, that the style matchups I went against maybe weren't the best for me, and I won it in the easier way. And I think Conor would be that guy. Prize fighter. This will be the biggest prize to date, but here's the thing. He wants my belt. He says beg. He wants my belt. My money's already my money. It's already cash. There ain't nothing he's going to do about that. It's my money. The belt, he ain't sniffing at this belt. He ain't got a shot at this belt. So I'm getting what I want at the end of the day. He will not get what he wants. He got ready, I got ready. We both went out. I remember him bringing in that poor staff. Some training guy, they patted him up real well, and Conor just beat the shit out of him for like 3 hours. I thought it was the funniest shit I ever seen. There was some guy in the back, and they patted him up with all kinds of pads, and Conor just beat the living shit out of this guy. I felt bad for him.
Jeez, was that in the back before the fight or on fight night?
Yeah. I think it was that guy Artem. I said, man, what a job to have. You get this guy feeling good about himself before he goes out. Yeah, I'm proud of what I am, but the truth is, growing up in Kensington.
Yeah.
Kensington was a pure Irish neighborhood when I was about between 8 and 10 years old. And in that neighborhood, all the Irish kids would call me Spick. They would basically call me Spick when I was younger. And then when the neighborhood turned Puerto Rican, all the Puerto Ricans would call me White Boy. So I was never truly accepted by either race. So my allegiance is to America. I'm American. I'm of Puerto Rican and Irish descent, and I'm proud of that. But I go out there and I fight, and I fight for my country. I fight for my family, my friends, and I don't think I don't need to put a country to it. if I would put a country to it, I'd put America because it's where I live. I've folded and drowned it guys with better spirit, who fought with better spirit and better gas tanks than him, who were much better fighters than me. I've done it time and time again. Look, he's single-handedly picked the best style matchup for himself all throughout his reign in the UFC. If you look carefully and you're a fighter, you understand that this guy hasn't put himself against a guy who can threaten him on the ground. The only one he's done that with is Chad Mendes on late notice because he had to. Other than that, he's fought all stand-up fighters who don't do ground attacks at all, and they don't enjoy or like to do ground attacks. So he got to be able to be himself and not have to adjust ever to anybody else's strength. Everybody he's fought played into his strength. And I'll do whatever the fuck I want in any aspect against him. The opponents he's fought allow him to look great. That's the issue. That's what these WWF fans who follow him don't see. They see a guy who's fighting for playing to his strengths, so he can do what he wants and be good at it. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. If I want to stand, I'll stand. He don't move his head. He gets hit a ton. Chad Mendes has a tiny little reach and was popping him all over the place with overhand rights and left hook before he took him down. His defense is atrocious. His offense is good. He's offensively a good fighter when it comes to boxing and things. But his defense is fucking terrible. I think that stylistically, he's better, much better than the guys he's fighting when it comes to stand-up. He understands boxing, which a lot of these MMA guys don't. They don't understand boxing at a not even an amateur level. They don't understand it. And he understands boxing well. He understands distance well, and he has good. His biggest attribute is that he has a good reactionary time. He's fast and has good timing. But against the opponents he's been against, and they're fighting a stand-up fight, and so they're playing into his strengths. Like I'm saying, he's able to win them and win them easily. But a guy like me, I can go wherever. I can kick, I can punch, I can take down, I can submit, and I can do it all fucking night. I think RDA has better stand-up than Conor. I think who else? Cowboy Cerrone has better stand-up than Conor. God, if I go back to Dream and other promotions I fought on, plenty of guys have better stand-up. He's a boxer with a left hand. He has a left hand. That's it. That's what we're dealing with here. We're dealing with a left hand. We're dealing with a left hand counter, a left hand that comes at the same time your punch comes, and he also throws the left hand at the end of your right hand. You're dealing with three things. Them three things. I think I hit him with a hard, clean fucking shot. He goes down and I submit him. I could see the fight going exactly the way the Nate fight went, but a lot earlier. But not second round. I'm thinking first round, clipping him good and hard, him falling to the canvas and never coming back up. Sinking a choke. I could see the fight going exactly the way the Nate fight went. Almost picture perfect. He gets hit with every left hook you throw. I can close my eyes in his big ass head.